boy DJ Killzown Jones, man. Remember the name, remember you lame. Listen, man, this big Killzone. What up, Karceno? I've been wanting to make this video for a second. Or just this week because I seen all the videos you made about DJ Akademics. And now I'm not taking up for DJ Akademics. I'm more so trying to figure out why you are trying to support Joe Budden when Joe Budden is a sex offender. He's never been convicted, but he's definitely a sex offender. He's a drug abuser. He was the first drug rapper really to make it mainstream, and I don't understand why. Shout out to my people in the chat. I don't understand why people defend Joe Budden when Joe Budden, it was his decision to go to Complex. DJ Akademics was his second choice. You know what I'm saying? This dude has had more opportunities than most people will have in their entire lifetime to do something they love. And when you go to a corporation, whether it's a label or it's a news station or it's a media outlet, they have their own terms and conditions to whatever the hell that they whatever hell platform that they are giving you to do your thing. And when you sign a contract, you are agreeing to the terms of whatever it is. If Joe Budden wanted to do the show with Elliot Wilson, who he wanted to do it at first, he could have did that on his own platform. He did not need to bring it nowhere else. But because Joe Budden is a he's a sexual assaulter. He's a serial adulterer. He abuses women. He puts his hands on women. He abuses drugs. He blames everything on his mom, who was a single parent and was on drugs, and he blames all of that and the depression of being a young black male. What up a day? He blames all of that as to why he is sabotaged and he acts like a female. And I had to realize it for myself in my own ventures. When you keep trying to click up with people and you have a vision, you need to stay on your own and learn how to do it on your own. And if you can't, you need to invest in people that best and represent. Make your own label and make your own content, make your own artists, do your own thing. If you don't like people telling you, man, I can't support that dude, man. But you cannot sabotage or throw temper tantrums when you sign the contract. You cannot tell a person that you don't agree with what they doing or whatever. You sign a contract to work with them. You're cussing out. You're supporting a guy who cusses out writers and staff members who all they may know is Migos, Lil Wayne, Yo Gotti. They don't know nothing about real lyricism. They just know what's hot. They know what they like. They know what's trending. They are paid as well to write about the culture in a way that is going to generate hits and clicks, and it's going to get eyeballs onto Complex.com and all those media platforms that Complex owns. They don't care nothing about the integrity of the game and all of that. So y'all, as content creators, because y'all hating on Akademics, and you've made several videos, Karceno, hating on Akademics, you who have 100 million views yourself are hating on another brother who he's probably 8 times more successful than you. He's got 3 or 4 different channels. He's got different things going on, and you're hating on him because he is at the top spot. Deezus and Mero, only time I heard about them was through God Bless the Dead, Combat Jack. Didn't know who them dudes were. Still don't know. Still don't care. They had a couple of little jabs. It was funny, but they everybody's trying to throw shots at Akademics because he the top dog. I don't agree with everything because everything Akademics is doing either. Let me not make that be let me not make that be where I'm at with this or where I'm going with this. I'm not defending him. I just know that he's done it his own way. I know he has his own fans that buy his merch, that send him money. He is already getting 25 million views every month. He has a deal with YouTube, which means the ad apocalypse does not affect him. His channels are not affected. So he's bringing in $25,000-$30,000 a month, or let's just say $20,000 to $25,000 a month off of YouTube. Then he's on Twitch. He's probably partnered on Twitch. He gets streams. He gets views off his Twitch channel. He's getting money off his Twitch channel. He has a subscribe button on the Twitch channel. He has people sending him donations on the Twitch channel. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You really can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really can't get upset or get mad at the king. He is King Akademics because he did it his own way and he didn't play by the industry rules. They was trying to buy him out and do just like what they did with Joe. So Karceno, you get mad because you want to be in that position. You feel like Akademics doesn't deserve that position. And Joe Budden, you said stuff about Joe Budden, but because it's Akademics, so the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So you're supporting a dude who you know has squandered multiple opportunities. He's abused multiple beautiful women that men would die to get with. You know what I'm saying? Who lust after these women and everything else like that. So it's like you get a guy who's had multiple record deals, was signed by Eminem, and couldn't even work with the guys that was in his group. Was the reason why his group went under. And was basically just a laughing stock. Like, the dude is literally chasing bags around. He just decides, hey, if I want to walk out, damn a contract, I'm gonna let it ride. I'm gonna do what I need to do, so I ain't gotta pay no legal fees to get out of it. But once it's done, it's done. So then he wants to make Complex the enemy, but he already knew it. And his man said it on there. He's like, bro, what do you think was gonna happen when you went to that building? Like, you go independent with your music, your album flops. So it didn't really flop because 33,000, that's 300,000. Let's just say you took 10, so about $290,000, and then you got paid to tour. So let's say you got 5 to 10 bands for each show. You did 10, 15 shows. That's 100,000 right there. So I don't know. Like, I just feel like bro is really posturing for bags and stuff like that, and you're defending. You know what I'm saying? You're defending this dude because you don't like Akademics. Well, Akademics, all y'all could go away today, and Akademics gonna still be here. We add, even with your views, if we add Joe views with Deezus and Melrose with Joe Buttons, y'all are on probably half of one of his channels. So like, I can't let you being an OG. Yeah, you been here before. You gonna be here a little later, but you not gonna be. You won't even you over here saying, oh well, I'm not gonna take no money, or my videos ain't copyrighted, or I just do this for the love. That might be, but bro, like, I see you don't curse in your videos. You title your videos a certain way. You don't even use the images or whatever. You take your phone and hold it up and talk into the phone. Stuff I used to do, and the stuff I still do from time to, well, I don't even really do that no more. I either screen cap or I go live right off the phone. But I'm just saying, like, bro, you can't pretend like you holier than thou. And I only heard about you because somebody told me about you. Like, I didn't hear about you. Like, seen Akademics. I seen a Charlemagne interview in the next video, or a Breakfast Club video interview. And the next video is a DJ Akademics video. He worked hard to get to this position, and y'all trying to make him to go hard for a person, to ride with a person who is basically an outcast, a black sheep, banned from this industry. He's banned from TV. He's banned from everywhere because of his explosive personality and because he cannot work with anybody. You feel me? And instead of him long time ago just saying, yo, I'm going independent, I'm going to figure out a way to get some money, and then I'm going to put my own music out. Like, that wasn't an option for him. You feel me? That wasn't an option for him. That was, he just, he just rather will go and sign a deal if he gets his way. Cool. Because if he got his way, period, we would never have heard none of this stuff coming from Joe Budden. It would have just been everyday struggle. It would have been on for another season, and it would have kept going just like Love and Hip Hop. But when Joe Budden don't get his way, he act like a 5-year-old. And again, that's because he was raised by a single parent who happened to be on drugs, and he's acting feminine. Again, I've worked for several websites, and I'm not trying to bring it up or whatever, because y'all cats watching this. I'm just saying, because I made the mistake of thinking that these people could put me in the position that I could have just worked hard and put my own self into. I admit that I had the problems, and I had, when they was doing fine without me, and I was doing fine without them, but I didn't believe in myself to do it on my own. So now at 27, not 38, but it don't even matter about being about age though. It's about how hard you want to work. You doing a podcast once a week, you know what I'm saying? And you're not really doing, you cutting up the videos stuff because you was on Everyday Struggle. Now you cutting the videos up, making separate things or whatever, trying to get more views or whatever. But you not working hard. Bro, you put an album together, you dropped the one song with Tory Lanez like 6-7 months before. You don't spit on none of the you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Thanks a day. You ain't being consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just did a Facebook show. I'm doing a YouTube show. And I'm trying to figure out how I can squeeze Twitch and other stuff on there just to do it. Like, I mean, damn if anybody, I got my boy a day on here, but if I'm not going to be upset because I'm already getting a bag over here. You left your bag that was music to be on reality TV. You abandoned the slaughterhouse so you could be on reality TV. And I felt like none of y'all, not none of y'all, but everybody else was good in their own right. They went back rapping. Crooked Eye, still rapping. Royce the 5'9", still rapping. Joel Ortiz, still rapping. Eminem, still rapping. Me, I had always had a job or going to school all throughout of me doing this. So no matter what happened, my bills was still going to be paid. You're defending a brother, Karceno, who jumps from opportunity to opportunity to opportunity, and you even called him out on it. But then to double back on Akademics, why does Akademics have to stop his bag for Joe Budden? Crackhead, sexual abuser, hating Joe Budden. Exactly. Royce the 5'9" is one of the best. And he was a drug addict too. He said, yo, I'm a drug addict. I'm not a drug addict. I'm an alcoholic. I'm stayed on the salt, just like Akademics. But that didn't stop him and Eminem for squashing some beef. Like, I knew, I said, look, if they can squash some beef, I can squash beef with everybody else. But I gotta go. Royce went and did his own thing. He was there at the beginning, right before Shady and them popped off. Right before everything popped off, and then they came back years down the line. Royce did not even after Slaughterhouse, he did not get as much success until they put that Fast Lane record out. That record changed Royce, and it reinvigorated Eminem at the same time. Like, they was able to come as brothers, and they was getting in each other's ass. Like, Royce had said stuff, and M had said stuff that is mad disrespectful. For them to put that back, he was like, Joe Budden's trying to take credit for that. Like, Joe Budden's trying to take credit for something that he ain't even had nothing to do with. He talking about, well, I just wanted to make sure Royce was good. No, you all for Joe Budden and Karceno, bro. You don't get no respect from me, bro, co-signing somebody because you don't like Akademics, because Akademics is more successful. You talking about Akademics can't never. I saw you made the video about him going off on everybody last year, talking about he ain't doing it like I'm doing it, because I'm doing it, and I'm playing ball, and no. You can't support nobody. I don't care if you dig. Well, I digged into him, but you sit up here, answer the question, Akademics. Answer the question. Why would you do the show without Joe? Why? I don't owe nothing to Joe. Joe berated me for 3 months. I was the second choice. First of all, he wanted to do with Elliot Wilson. Elliot Wilson said, I got the biggest podcast. I'm getting bag after bag after bag after bag after bag. I got the radio beefing with me. I'm getting bag. What do I need to do with work with you, Joe? And if I work with you, ain't nobody gonna work with me. Akademics was like, shoot, ain't nobody trying to mess with me no way from the industry. I'm getting a bag from Complex. Hey, Hey, what's up? But anyway, I'm done talking about this, man. Just realize who you supporting and who you trying to support to take down another brother who is doing better than you. And you try to mask it, talking about he ain't got to say my name. He ain't got to, bro. He ain't even finna even acknowledge you, bro. He ain't say nobody other than Jesus and Mero. And the thing about him now is that's why I'm doing positive laws. I'm only responding to you because this is Christmas, and we don't need to keep all this craziness going on into the 2018. I'm just addressing this because you supposed to be the OG, but you acting like a 5-year-old. You know what I'm saying? You acting like a 5-year-old. Everybody trying to jump in and jump on the person, so you gonna just jump in, basically. You know what I'm saying? I can see Russell Simmons jumping in because of all the stuff that was going on. They made a video talking about academics, L's, and all that. You know, Deuces and Mero, I ain't hear nothing about them other than Combat J. And I didn't hear nothing about you until somebody told me about you. You know what I'm saying? And you do the videos, the exact same thing. But the thing about Akademiks, he putting in effort. He's editing all these videos. He's putting his voiceovers. He has a place outside of YouTube. He was promoting. Now he was doing the website. He ain't doing the website no more. But he popping on social media. He getting all type of checks. He making more money just sitting on the computer, drinking Hennessy, making videos, being on Instagram, going different places, going to concerts and stuff like that. And he is not scared of any of these rappers. He goes out, he does his thing, even though they threaten him. See, me though, ain't nobody finna threaten me. And that's why I just stepped away from all that. I just dealt with some cats in my city trying to get them. But if they don't ask you, if they're not paying you, that's what the dude from Q from the Migos. If they're not paying you, they don't want your input. They don't want your 2 cents. So instead of making an enemy, I'm just like, hey, if they don't respect me, or if they don't pay me no respect for me taking time out of my day and talking to them, then I ain't gonna cover it. If it's not positive, if it's not adding to the positivity and light of what is called with this entertainment, the Negro manosphere. Shout out to O'Shea, Steve the Dean, Minister Jap, all them. If it's not uplifting brothers, I don't want to deal with it. And you as an OG is trying to help somebody who ain't got no affiliation, nothing. You trying to get on the show and be the replacement for Joe Budden, and then you trying to get, bro, what you doing, big homie? What you doing, bro? I want everybody to like and share this video, tag Karceno, tag Akademiks, tag Joe Budden, because I'm just saying, you're supporting, you're turned down, but you're supporting at the same time Joe Budden because your enemy is Akademiks. We need to stop looking at everybody as competition, and we need to stop both you and Akademiks don't need to be trying to, not you and Akademiks, but you and Joe Budden don't need to try to be the people's champ. They already chose Akademiks. And now, just like everybody else, he trying to figure out how he's trying to deal with it. Because he could Ethan go on a rant like he did on Twitch last year. I'm just saying. And I like I said, ain't nobody, like everybody get it. Ain't nobody finna Vic Mensa. If it was me and Vic Mensa up there at Everyday Struggle, he said he was gonna slap him and say, hey bro, what's up? You gonna slap me? You gonna do okay, sit your ass down then. See, that's why I don't even do that shit. I don't even do that shit with Phil. What up, Phil? You got to watch the video, man. I already broke it all the way down. But that's what I'm saying. Can't nobody disrespect me. And that's why I left it alone. I didn't left the stuff that happened here in St. Louis. I've left it alone because I'm not finna go to war over no BS or nothing little with somebody that I tried to help. It didn't work out. So they gonna be over there being disrespectful. I'm keep my distance. Like Lil Durk, Lil Reese, and Chop Squad. My boy Chop Squad DJ. It's just I'm keeping my distance. I'm still getting money. I still got a job. Thank God. I'm still getting paper. If you still getting paper, why are you mad if you got you own your own house, Karceno? You got your own job. You feel me? You own your house, you own your car, you got a job, you doing well, you got 401k, you got savings, you're traveling, you're doing all this stuff, you're going to Vegas with your homies, going to the fight, you're going to New York, you doing things, you got friends all over the place. But you mad at Akademics though. You mad at Joe Budden, but then you gonna click up with Joe Budden because you're mad at Akademics. Bro, stop. You shouldn't even bring him up, even though your people. What you think about Akademics? I'd be like, hey, he doing his thing. That's it. But you making video after 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 video talking about DJ Akademics. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he be out there, man. He be out there. He be out there at the fight at the MGM Grand, man. This Karceno, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got no beef with you, bro. I'm just saying, bro, you gonna support a sex. You gonna support. I would rather support Akademics. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to campaign though. I'm not gonna be a D writer and try to be on the Akademics. I'm just telling y'all how like it is, man. It just you can't switch up one breath, go off on Joe Budden, and the next breath go off on Akademics. But you're going off of Akademics, trying to go on. He ain't gotta leave. The thing about he made the analogy about the Wayans brothers getting, Fox wanted them to do certain stuff that they didn't want to do, and they told them they could either stay or walk. You can't make that analogy because Joe Budden didn't even like Akademics. Joe Budden wanted to hurt Akademics. He was forced to grab him because he knew that would bring the show to another level. He never liked or respect Akademics, and if they cool now, they cool now. And I feel like Joe Budden, if he don't get his ass up and say to all Deuces and Mero, yo ass, and everybody else, all Def Digital, hey, y'all, leave Akademics alone. We started something. I started it. Akademics is going to finish it. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to be fine. I want that brother. He said it, but he ain't said it enough. He said it on his pod. He was real touch and go. He said, look, I'm not mad at Akademics. Me and him still talk. He's going to still do his thing over there. But that was just real quick because we was still upset at Complex. I'm never going to be upset at a media company. I'm not upset at the websites and people I work with in the past. It's business. It's business. If you cannot produce or you cannot come to an agreement to produce, it's just like a job. It's the music business. Don't nobody care about the culture but you and Joe Budden and all the old heads that ain't getting no money. I don't see Freeway. I don't see Fabulous. I don't see Jadakiss. I don't see African Bambaataa. I don't see none of that. Well, that's a bad but none of the people that's actually getting bread, that's still performing, that's still touring. I don't see Dougie Fresh. I don't see none of these brothers, man, crying about it, man. I'm out, man. I'm done talking. It's Christmas Eve. I'm trying to run around, do some stuff, man, before I kick it with the fam bam and my friends and all that. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to my boy Phil. Shout out to my boy Day came in. Make sure y'all like, comment, favorite, subscribe for the one time, and hit the notifications bell so you know when I upload and go live, man. Merry Christmas to everybody if you celebrate it. Shout out to my boys coming through. Shout out to Karceno. Shout out to you. Salute to you, OG. When you own your game, you own your game. But hating on him is lame though. Just letting you know. Shout out to Akademics. Keep doing the thing. Keep giving everybody hope. And shout out to Joe Budden. I'm glad that he finally realized that he could do it on his own, and hopefully he won't run over there to revolt and try to do the same thing and clown, because Diddy ain't gonna let you clown on him. I'm just letting you know right now. But anyway, I'm out, y'all. Peace.